Okay, guys, welcome back. So, as you can see, Loki had me put up balloons. He's excited. He wants to make this a party week because, a lot of us are going to be home for the holidays, right? So, we're going to be home for the holidays, so he's making it into a party week. And I vaguely knew Animaniacs came out again, so we've been binge watching all the episodes we can find on YouTube. That's why I don't pay for anything. Everything's on YouTube. Um, It is. There are people that make decent careers. I'm sure they can't make money off of these channels, but they make decent careers out of making little 10, 20-second clips of shows, and you can just keep watching clips and watch free shows. Hey, they let them get away with it on YouTube. So if there's a free show you want to see, chances are there's somebody out there. You might have to search a little bit, but usually YouTube will cough it right up. Be like, yeah, this guy over here, he makes 10-second clips. Ha ha ha. Beating the law. Take that, man. So, yeah, back here. So we've been watching the Animaniacs. I don't know if they did a update of Hello Nurse, but we've been looking for it. And we're trying to have fun, and we got one of his best friends back in. They're best friends again. We got Hermes back in, and we've kind of got out of the cycle of VR temples. I think because I had the health thing. They didn't want me in VR. They didn't want me in VR, and I've been cleared to go back into VR as of last Friday. But by the gods, doctors didn't even know about this. And I just haven't felt like doing it. There are times like you go into VR every day and you love it, and it is relaxing to get back into it, I will admit. But I think we've had it over 2 years now, and every time you come up with something new you can do, it's fun for a couple months. And then it's like, yeah, and you just don't get back into it. Sometimes you have to kind of push yourself, believe it or not, push yourself to get back into VR. And I just really haven't had a reason to put the headset on. I know that sounds terrible to people that want it so bad, but I think it's kind of just how we're built as humans. You can have hundreds of titles and you're not interested. You don't want to go back in. VR titles are kind of like video games. They're okay a couple times, but usually you're not going to keep going back to them. But then like stuff I have like solitaire games, you can play that all day, and it's not particularly exciting. And you're sometimes thinking, I'd like to be playing something more exciting. But, you end up just playing that and playing it and playing it. I think we've spent like 30 hours playing this stupid solitaire game, and it's okay. It's solitaire, and I don't know. It's something mindless to do when you don't really feel like playing, say, a video game or going and doing research or doing whatever. And today felt like Thursday or Friday. I got up, I'm like, yeah, it's the weekend. And then I'm like, yeah, it's the weekend, it's Sunday. We're supposed to be getting a package today, but I don't think we will. They say it's out for delivery, but I'm thinking, yeah, they'll wait till Monday. Excuse me, so I don't cough on you lovely people. Our FedEx around here will say it's out for delivery, and then you wait all day and you wait all day. Sometimes they've delivered on a Sunday, sometimes not. I think it depends. But if it's not coming today, it will come Monday. And Loki's been kind of jumping around. Odin had tried to restore order and said we had to wait, but this was something he fell in love with, and then he toddled away from it. And then, I always try to, if I can, reward myself for going to the big scary doctor, because my old doctor knew it was, you practically would have to send people out to tranquilize me to get me in. I just don't like going. I said, you'll be on a safari chasing me because I am not coming in. I reward myself with a toy. Maybe it's self-indulgent, but if you have anxiety and panic attacks, a doctor's the last thing you want to see. Most people are nervous going. You really don't want to go in. So, I got myself a toy, and then we had gotten something else you guys on Patreon know about. That's supposed to come Tuesday. And Odin's trying to restore order and say, why don't you save it to the holidays? Because then you won't have anything if you don't save it. But Loki's like, no, 2020 sucks. We're opening it. So we'll have to see. We at least have to open the package so that it can breathe. Loki's like, yeah. So yeah, either Loki started, it might have actually been Odin. Sometimes he changes his mind, he becomes indulgent. He knows we're going cuckoo puffs crazy. And we're down to one bottle of Coke. Suffering is real. And I mentioned the Coke because we weren't sure if Hermes had come in yesterday. And I'm listening to the classical radio station, and the guy says, "I'll bet you a bottle of Coke," and I'm like, "That's Hermes, that's Hermes," because a big thing he wouldn't forgive himself for, and because I got plenty mad. Remember the Coke and the Andes candies that disappeared? Yeah, yeah. I said, I don't care. I'm letting it go. Consider it an offering. Consider all the stuff that gets stolen around here as an offering. And he brightened up. It's like, I told you guys over this year there were a couple orders where there wasn't stuff in the order, and sometimes I thought, well, they probably ran out. It's 2020. It's a hard year. I really don't mind as long as it doesn't become a chronic issue. And there were 2 orders in a row where stuff was missing, and I thought, I'm not gonna cost somebody their job because they're fucking starving and there's no food at the food bank. I've been there, done that, so I'm not gonna cost somebody their job, and they might have just not had it. So, we're doing pretty good. We're keeping our spirits up. Probably watch more Animaniacs, and for some reason they keep recommending the Flintstones to me now. They probably like, "We've figured out you're over 40. Here you go. All this nostalgia garbage. Now sit there and watch YouTube all day." Look, he's like, "Yeah." So we're doing that. And I'm like everyone else. I wish COVID was over. I do. I would love to be able to pop out to the store now, buy 6 bottles of Coke, because COVID's raging in this area, so I am being kept in. And it's a mildly nice day, and Loki knows I want more than anything to go out for a walk. I want to go out. Well, you could still go out for walks. Let's be clear. You can still go out for walks. But he's trying to keep me out of stores and everything, obviously. I mean, I've been lucky so far. Most people have been lucky so far. But he's trying to protect the delicate little fox cubs, so I don't blame him 1 second, guys. These damn allergies. Okay, so we do have the bottle of Coke, and I was good so far, so far. And I haven't touched any of the sweet treats we got for Thanksgiving. It's just, you get used to living a certain lifestyle. I still think back to my heyday when I had more money to spend every month than I do now. Oh my gosh, guys, some days you want to run out the door and just get stuff, and I'm like, nope, COVID, we're not doing this. So, we're gonna make the best of it. We think it's Thursday because we might as well tell you guys now. Patrons have known for days. We're up to something. We're not gonna tell you what, just know that we're up to something. Where a lot of people will be hanging out at home, chilling at home, on Thanksgiving Day. And I've noticed even for friends I've had over the years that are in Europe and that, they kind of feel it. I guess from knowing Americans, they know when Thanksgiving is because we don't shut up about it. We have parades and we have pumpkin pie. They kind of know and they kind of feel sympathy for you. So there will be something that we're up to. We've been actually working pretty hard. And look, he said, "Don't expect this every holiday." He's ready to drop. We've been working hard and we had put some stuff together and it didn't work out. And that happens a lot. You guys know on Patreon you get all the background stuff. Sometimes you can see this great thing here and see this great thing here and you put it together, it looks great online, and then you're in the studio and you're doing your stuff and you're like, why'd we think this would go together? This sucks. So that happens sometimes, and we had been working towards something else, and we're just sitting there staring at the video like, I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know. So sometimes stuff doesn't work out, but we are up to something. We are up to something. And you guys know we'll be around. I have no idea what time I'll be up in the morning, but I'm always around. You guys know this computer is like sole entertainment for me. So we'll be on deck. So, we'll be around for Thanksgiving, and you guys are gonna have some stuff. We hope you guys are gonna enjoy it, but we are up to something. So you have something to look forward to. I think I might try to catch the virtual parade. I don't know. If they get rid of the celebrities going blah blah blah, if they have it, I'm gonna peace out. I don't need to see that. But um, it would be strange to see because what's it even gonna be? It's supposed to be a virtual parade this year. I don't know what it'll be. But, we're going to have some stuff for you guys. So, be ready. We've been up to a lot of stuff. We've been working hard. But we're not going to tell you what it is. We're not going to tell you what it is. So, we wanted to kind of give you guys something to look forward to. I know for a lot of people, it'll be their first Thanksgiving on their own. I've been doing this for about a decade, and I will tell you that, it's okay. In fact, if you can look forward to having the quiet time, you know, you might enjoy it more, and you can still get online and talk to people through the phone. All my friends live in the Stone Age, so talk to them through the phone. FaceTime, whatever you've got, set something up and talk to them that way. My one friend, bless her, she thinks she has the internet because she got that, remember how AOL used to come on everything? Her computer's 20, 30 years old. I'm not kidding. This thing's like from back in the 90s, I think. She thinks because it has a AOL icon on there and you can click it and it does indeed bring up a homepage for AOL, which I was absolutely fascinated with. She thinks she has internet. She does not, but bless her. She's probably still waiting for that email she thinks I sent her. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Oh God, I'm doing the finger guns. I'm getting gayer as I age. I got laughter and cheers back here. But yeah, we got Hermes back and everything. So we're going to be watching cartoons today. I haven't even had any sugar today. We're going to be watching cartoons, drinking coffee, drinking iced tea. We made a special way to have the iced tea. Bren gave us these styrofoam cups. Having fun. Try to make these days, the rest of the year, as fun as possible, guys. You don't have to go crazy, but try to make, every day a little more fun. That's why we put up the balloons. There's actually, yeah, I'm like leaning out of the way, like the camera will move. There are balloons like all the way wrapped around. So there's a balloon back here, and then there's like two there, and there's two over there. So yeah, there's balloons. So yeah, it just reminded me of the old channel. I used to run that FNAF channel, as most of you know, and you can tell from looking behind me. I used to give them tours every so often of the office because that was part of the business plan and the business model of having a FNAF channel. You would go out and you buy all this crazy shit, and I would have FNAF stuff all over there and all over there. It's all gone now, but it's good. It's gone. It had to go. Odin was right. The FNAF stuff we have left, Loki hid. He actually hid it. And then after Odin's purge was over, we brought it back out. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you later. Bye bye.